There we go. Hello! Let me set some stuff up. Let me share the link first to my Discord so I know to tell people that I am live. YouTube live VOD. Yes. Got on a little earlier than usual because not a lot of work came in through work, so I got released early. Just set up my tab or like my second monitor stuff. And I pull away from the screen again. Hello, 10 man. Because I am gonna be put on streamer mode on Discord. I won't be able to get ping, so I'm gonna have comms open. I got a new headset. I'm probably gonna say this multiple times. Mic quality is better on this one than the previous one, but I'm not using my old one anymore. My previous new one I'm not using anymore for obvious reasons, but it's uncomfortable and the mic quality is ass for its price. Let me just get a do the aesthetic screenshot here. Someone was shooting a gun right in my ear, or right above me. Alright. Got my duty state started. I'm gonna try to stream for like an hour. I've been doing like, well no, not an hour, 2 hours. I've been doing 2 hour duty states recently. I did get promoted to junior engineer today. Big wins. But the road to the next rank, which would be engineer, is a little longer, but I think I can nail it down within the month. Hello, Honor. If that is your username. Just gonna check to see what we have. We have carbon. Might have some stuff for to make vests if we do have the iron for it. We do. Make some cause why not? That's our only use for carbon and maybe iron, I think, from the top of my head. But let me know if I'm too quiet, too loud, or it's just fine. Because when I got this headset, stuff was kind of too quiet, but also too loud. So it was kind of weird. But I tested with the audio equalizer and tried to put it into my recording so I can see the exact sound volume. I forgot what it's called. dBs. Make sure it's good. It looks fine. Hello, Rogue. Kind of the OG of the channel. I think you were like with Bordergam. I think you were with Bordergam. I don't know if you're. I'm pretty sure you were there with Bordergam. I don't know if you originated from Day of Dusk. It's perfect. Good. I'm glad it's good. Glad AD core isn't really getting raided. I could actually craft stuff there without getting disturbed. Yeah, I thought so. Because when I used to stream or make videos, I always saw I seen you most of the time on those streams. Now I don't really do that anymore because Wiggles. It's sad, but it's whatever. I just wish he did the right thing, but it's whatever. I think a raider might have passed through there. Sounds like... Why do I hear so many P2 to 6? I think the lesson might be involved with it. AEGIS OS went down right as I needed more points for Field Agent. That sucks. Maybe they're pretty quick with it, so you might have it might still be up, or it might be up now. Did it just go down? Looks like there might be a raider on either side of the wall. Oi. Wow, it's pretty. The audio is pretty loud when it's up close. Like it gets like pretty sharp. I don't know. That might be a me thing. I don't really have like my in-game volume is this, like 2 bars, and my monitor volume is 4 bars, and my headset is linked with my monitor volume, so I can use the scroll wheel to adjust it. I don't know why this shit's so loud. But the volume is toned down for you guys. I think it's clear now down here. Did they close the gate? Was it processing? Or I think they might have closed it. It's up now, it went down. Yeah, I saw that it went down before. I tried to... it was actually the last duty state I needed to get promoted as well. Sounds like there might be a raider on roof. Yeah. Not really my problem to deal with that. That's kind of a low priority thing with us. I need to see how much Fedora light we have. Hello, X Fuji. Oh, we're about to run out of power. Interesting. Yeah, I probably should have noticed that sooner. Just got lagged back or rubber banded. Game thought I was like lagging or whatever. How's everyone's Wednesday doing? Mine's going well. Actually, it's Thursday, not Wednesday. Wait, hang on, I was like, what's today? It's Thursday. Never mind, not Wednesday. My Thursday is going pretty well. Got off work early because there was a specific package that didn't come in, so I barely had anything to do. I got let off early. We do have some Fedora light. New mic is crisp? Yes, it is. Let me see which one it was again. Let me look. I did a lot of like research on YouTube, and I heard like an example, like a sample from YouTube, and it sounded really good, so I trusted it more. I didn't really, for my previously new headset, I didn't test the audio on it, or like I didn't hear any like demos. And it sounded absolute dog shit. I was thinking like, $200. It might, that already explains enough. No, it doesn't. It did not explain. Where is my specific night vision? Right there. Can't wait for the new inventory rework. It's gonna be like something like this. Well, it's gonna be a lot more easier to use. They're gonna be there's also going to be some like dedicated sorting. But with the headset I got, let me see. It's from Logitech. It's the Logitech 5G22 Lightspeed wireless gaming headset. Although I still use wired. I still wire it because I don't have a problem with it. It's still really dark. I'm going to keep these on. But right now it's $130 on Amazon, which is pretty cheap compared to the one I got before, which was from SteelSeries. It was $200 from SteelSeries, and then it was like, hey bro, $200, that must be a good headset. Nope. it was uncomfortable as freak, and the mic quality was actual dog shit. It was worse than my cheaper headset that I used to use from Razer, but I stopped using because they fucked audio. Logitech never disappoints. Yeah, I might actually get some like I think they have a lot more gaming stuff like gaming mouse, gaming keyboard. I might get something from Logitech as well. But yeah, the headset's really good. I suggest what was the one I said again? Logitech G50, well G522 Lightspeed. That's a really good headset. It sounds really nice. It feels nice. And for you guys, it sounds nice too. Oh, I need to actually see. Oh, this was left open by someone. Interesting. Can't say that I blame them. I forget sometimes too. Someone's got some beef with 80. 80, you're dead. Do you hear me? Oh. Also a subject. Dev subject. But yeah, I actually want to talk about 9.0 update that's coming out. I'm actually really excited for it. We got 80. I don't know if it's public, but I've just received like leaks with like a new reactor, and there might be a new prison as well. I remember talking with Kylo about it a long time ago, before, like after like 8.0 released. But yeah, there's gonna be like a new prison as well. So what we're expecting in the 9.0 is probably a new prison, definitely a new reactor, definitely a new AD section with manufacturing systems. What else? There's gonna be some new content in the Wasteland as well, but that's kept a secret for AD personnel, only until the update releases. The new rain inventory system. I don't know what else Chairman showed. There's definitely there might be some stuff with AIA as well, with Cybele. So are you doing a collab with Big Jeff Man? Yes, I'm planning on making a video this weekend. We are gonna do a Game Pass tier list, which I wish I never had to say those words. Game Pass tier list. I just wish I. It sucks that this game is pay to win, but it is what it is. But it'll probably, hopefully, it'll give some insight to maybe raiders that want to get into the game, or AEGIS that want to get in the game, because we're gonna have altering opinions, because Jeffman is a raider and I am AEGIS, and some game passes are better for AEGIS and better for raiders, obviously. So it's gonna be like the video is gonna be for everyone. Jeffman's not gonna make a video on it because he's about YouTube Shorts, so he's gonna just collab in my video. I have a Logitech keyboard and previously a Logitech mouse, really high quality. Yeah, I got a Razer mouse and a Magic Eagle keyboard. They're pretty old, but I've already gotten too used to them and they're not really an issue, so I'm keeping them for the time being until something really bad happens to them. When is 9.0 coming out? I don't know. No one knows. But I'm gonna try to make a prediction, and maybe within the next 2 months, because Chairman is releasing a lot of sneak peeks, so it might be coming out soon. But those sneak peeks were kind of like subtle, like the new like the new max graphics like adjustments, because Chairman doesn't like the really dark borders around the edges, so he's gonna make that a little more subtle. Which I kind of agree. The dark borders around everything is kind of goofy. There's also gonna be the cool new rain, which I think is also really cool. The rain is awesome. It's probably gonna be like with the thunder. I'm hoping there's gonna be different scales of how how heavy the rain will be, and then could actually obscure the vision. Still a raider up here? I don't know. Probably gonna do an ore run here. Server is full. Try again. What? Why did that pop up? Was I just... Oh, maybe something to do with the chairman's joining. He might be experimenting something. Oh, there's definitely a radar on roof. I don't really see AEGIS up here. And there's a bunch of shit up there. I think chairman just... Oh, yeah, chairman just tried to... Roof is clear. Go, go, go. Roof is clear. Everyone fucking disconnected. What the hell happened? I just got teleported to a dev build. Oh, that's weird. I didn't get sent. That sucks. Oh, I lost my items. What the hell? Bruh. I can't mine without my stuff. A lot of people got sent back to the game. Maybe chairman accidentally like sent everyone to the dev build. Disconnected. Okay. I need to take a screenshot noting that that was weird. I'm assuming that chairman might have accidentally sent everyone to the dev build, and then it mass booted everyone, but then sent them back here because they don't really have access to the dev build. Might have been like a safeguard feature from preventing unauthorized access. I'm already a fucking member. Wait, I want bio. Maybe. There we go. I'm a bit behind on chat, sorry. STHG is getting some new stuff, I think, too. I think they're getting a bit of a... They're adjusting the hitman tracker, or like the hit tracker for it. They have an item that could actually track KOS people. Not KOS people, but marked people from AIA. It especially helps them with their like hitman services, like hit requests. Which means SCHD just kind of like target them for a while until they do whatever or achieve their goal. Yeah, we all love pay to win in this game. I just wish there was a lot more ways to obtain like free to play stuff, like well, a lot more stuff that could be free to play, like the do weapons. Oh, my alarm's going off. That's normally when my lunch would end. Lunch break. Oh, we have to buy umbrella as well to survive the rain. No way there's gonna be an umbrella. There can't be. That sounds ridiculous. Trolling. I just got teleported to the dev build. Yeah. When are you coming home? What? When are you coming back to border? Probably never. Wiggle's kind of like... Oh, yeah, you can go in there. Chairman's joining, so... Oh, no, he wants me. Oh, thank you. Because I was trying to go up because the chairman's joining the server, so he's going to beat him up on the helipad. But I'm probably not going to return to... I'm definitely not returning to border anymore because of Wiggles' allegations, and I would have probably like worked past it if he actually did the right thing with it, but he didn't. So it kind of, he lost my trust with it, sadly. But it's whatever. It's his decision, and it kind of costs them a lot. But it's whatever. That means you're likely getting disconnected. There's probably a shutdown, but I think it might have been an accident. Like actually there might be. What if that'd be crazy if the update is happening now, because there is a tumble online, so stuff might be going down, or they might be doing a dev build test. But I don't know. It'd be wild if the 9.0 drops now. But I'm pretty sure they would let a trailer. Why did I look down here for ores? There's definitely not ores down here. This is a new server here. Like, how do you... here, let me keep up with the comment. Well, like the replies here. How do you keep getting credits and scraps when you die? You keep credits and scraps like permanently, but ingots and ores you can drop. But if you're asking how I got this much, some person dropped me like a bunch. I think the economy for scraps and credits fell apart when I think it mostly fell apart when trading, like ARD trading, when they needed scraps, I think Tomo just gave them a bunch, and then eventually ARD went out into the wasteland, and then they still had all that scrap, and probably not credits. I don't know. It might have been through admin abusing or hacking, but I think it's mostly through like exploits that the economy got ruined. Which I think scraps and credits should probably be like a temporary thing, like maybe server life, or I don't know. It would definitely change up the meta a bit, and maybe make printers a little more valuable. I think they're draining right now. Depends on if, yeah, they're draining because there's a lot of fuel that gets put in there immediately. Yeah, Chairman went off to the dev build, I assume. Do you lose them on death? You don't really lose scrap or stuff on death. Yeah, oh yeah, you're just replying to him. How do you get credits as AEGIS? Again, I was dropped to it by a Wastelander when I was a Wastelander. Don't pick up scraps or credits by Wastelanders if you're AEGIS. You can get in trouble for it. For some reason. I don't know why you can't, like, pick them up. It's stupid. But yeah, that's the rule. Just don't, make sure you don't do that. But I received it from, like, other people. The most important economy they should really care about as AEGIS is tickets. But for Wastelanders, the most important economy item is ingots. There's a lot of people at balcony. What the hell? What is Border Gam? It was the original game I kind of grew my channel on. It's like a Knights and Vikings with a retro theme to it. Before retro slop ever existed. But it's where I originated from, so... yeah. It just sucks that it went down the path it did, and it kind of fell apart from there. But I was a dev for the game, good friends with Wiggles too, the owner of it, but his allegations kind of... It's the way he treated his allegations is what made me upset. Because, like, why are you trying to delete everything if you claim you're innocent? If you're innocent, just show us the proof that you're innocent. Show us that it's fake, you know? Why are you trying to hide stuff and delete evidence if you're innocent? It's been years since I played Day of Dusk. Not planning on coming back because of the updates and because I got life. Don't have time to play or be a part of divisions. Yeah, I found time to be in divisions. I actually really enjoy the Aegis side of things. It's just the Wastelander gameplay can get really stale. That's why I don't really prefer it. I like the military roleplay of this game is like it's way different. I just love it. It's a lot more. It's got like a Fallout. It's like a Fallout had a military roleplay game, and it was like kind of original and neat in her own way. Someone's already gone on an ore run. I guess I'll just mine some carbon and wait for that stuff to respawn. But yeah, I really like this game because of its theme and how like everything works. It's just the pay to win definitely sucks. I just wish there was more ways to obtain the paid items through in-game methods. Like it could be really hard, and then like you could probably keep it for like 24 hours or a week. I might make a suggestion on it, or maybe make a video on things that I would do, or I don't know, things that I think it would be a little bit more healthy for the game. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas that could make it more free-to-play friendly. Because I'm pretty sure that's what Chairman's trying to do. Like, he definitely wants to encourage the border roleplay aspect of the game, but it's hard because the pay-to-win raiders causing incursions and lockdowns, killing all the AEGIS and all that. It could definitely be tough to balance, but I think he's already kind of solving that by reworking the hangar hallway so that hangar camping would be less prominent. But with yesterday when I was on, there was like a shitload of raiders, and they're actually just like straight up spawn trapping the AEGIS hallway, which was kind of not a good thing to do. Not because it's not morally incorrect, it's because it's actually a rule that you can break. if you do spawn trap. Spawn trapping the AEGIS hallway is not allowed. It's a lot more different with like spawn trapping with AEGIS compared to Wastelanders, because Wastelanders, they have a lot more opportunity to leave spawn, but they could definitely still be trapped in there by rivalry factions. I know the Wastelander beef is kind of scary out there. That's why I don't really prefer to get into any beef, because it's kind of unnecessary, but I don't really strive for it. But with AEGIS, we only have one door that we come out of from, so it's kind of tough to actually like get spawn protection from that. What was the allegations? He talked to a minor inappropriately, but from what I've saw and what I've known from him, I know that he wasn't trying to hook up with them. It's just he was saying really stupid shit. Wiggles is kind of just an out of pocket person. He's the type of person that would like enjoy cruel humor. So I know he didn't have bad intentions. It's just that he was in the right space at the time. He didn't send anything bad or try to meet up with them. It's just like it looked bad on his part. But I would never talk to minors like that. Like what? I'm not gonna get into the specifics, but it's just he talked inappropriately with a minor, but he didn't try to hook up with them or anything. He just like said some weird ass shit that he probably shouldn't be saying to a minor. Can I be a moderator? No. Thousands of Robux for overpowered do weapons. That stuff is like 1 to 1.5 of paycheck. Yeah, it can be, but I mostly got my Robux from doing dev stuff in Bordergam, so I didn't really have to ask my parents for money at the time because I didn't have a job back then. I've been in this community for like 5 years. I mean, the only thing that surprised me that I like the game is 10 years old. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, and still maintaining 68 players. This game wouldn't really survive that well if it had like 300 players, like 3 servers. It wouldn't really survive if it had 3 servers because there's no way we can maintain all 3. It's just better for this game if there's only 1 server. So honestly, they're keeping a really good balance. And I don't think it could really die because the military side of things is really like what's keeping it alive. Like with how do you get into divisions and stuff, it feels meaningful instead of just like leveling up and then you're in, or just like getting a game pass to become MDF or some stupid shit like that. Who the hell? So I think whoever was mining ores here before somehow died. It might have been a Wastelander, or maybe ARD or AD that reset because they didn't want to do it anymore. Sounds like a lot of shooting out there. I don't know if I'll be able to get back in one piece. I'm reading the chat way too slow. Sorry, it's just like the little thing that pops up on your screen, like right here. I don't see this. That's only for you guys. That's just to tell when the message actually appears. It's just I have to look like all the way at the other side of my monitor to actually read the chat. I can't press like F1 to see like a chat box that actively appears, but it's on the top left here. I don't know how to move it, and I'm kind of too lazy to try to attempt to move it. At least not right now. What are some unexpected bans? What happened to AC Mount? DevApple, Script. I have no idea what happened to them, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Was that some recent drama that happened in Day of Dusk? I don't know. I didn't even know those people were banned. I don't really keep up with the drama in here. I just like playing the game. It's just as simple as that. Someone's got Crow. Please no outbreak. Not now. Who the hell has Crow? I don't like that I don't see AEGIS on roof. Oh no, there is AEGIS on roof. He's just chilling there. Okay. Allegations against who? Mr. Wiggles, the owner of Border Game. But think if you want of him. I think there's like a video on it. There's like 2 videos on it. One of them got taken down because it showed his face, which is definitely not. It's not like it's against TOS of Discord for that stuff. So I don't know why the exposer decided to do that. It's kind of ridiculous of them, but the other video just like was like the aftermath of it. If you want to look it up, you can, but that's just up to you. I don't really care. I'm trying to take a screenshot of my collecting so I can get awesome rewards in AD for doing my job. Omega, have you played the Papers, Please game? I've played Papers, Please on Steam, yeah. But I don't really enjoy the game that much. It's really confusing for me. Oh, there's an experiment going on in here. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait for that to end. Wait, is there? It's gotta be. Can I message unknown? Yeah, I can. That's where that crow noise is coming from. Let me see if I can PM him. I can't PM him in game. I'm probably going to go with the comms. Why can't I move? Oh, it's because I'm in chat. Is there a raider down there? Okay. I'm trying to do field. Am I allowed down here? There's some fire. Maybe a raider took over the room. No. I don't know if I'm really allowed down here right now. Is it good? Okay, thank you. No? Okay, I think they got done with their experiment. I'm allowed to... Also, I got permission to stream down here, by the way. It's just as long as I'm just doing what I need to do and not really just explaining equipment. Well, the classified equipment. I don't even know what the other shit operates in here does, but it's just for me to scan ores. AC Mel was the deputy commissioner of site control in the sexual blacklist Trello. It said that he was banned for classified reasons. Scripted was a site commander. Don't know what happened. Was this recent? Like, how recent was this? But those names seem very familiar. Or like, they're definitely familiar to me. I've heard of them. It's just, I thought I've seen those names recently. Like, doing fine. It was back in 2022. Oh, I think some of them are like back. I think some of them appealed. But if I had to guess, maybe it was like mod abuse. Or maybe a specific classified mod abuse. So, I don't know. I just feel like a lot more things in this game should be a little bit more transparent. But maybe it might have been career shattering. I don't know. Alright, I'm caught up with chat. What do you work as IRL? I work for Glass Optifax, a glasses company. I work in a lab that sorts out lenses and cuts them, and then gets shipped out, or mostly cuts like glass lenses, like glasses. But my role in it is just sorting out the jobs and setting the correct ones together out in the lab, and then packing them up for delivery. That's what I mostly do. Just make sure everything is in their place. I don't actually work on the machinery. The chairman makes the game less pay to win. Yeah, a good step in the right direction will be making like the do weapons and maybe some other items that's on the Game Pass list obtainable through in-game methods. Like similar with like do 3C, where you have to spend ingots to get it for the server life. I feel like there should be a similar mechanic with all the other do weapons, like 4HM, 1S. The lights just went out here. That's kind of convenient. Guess I'll fix that. Oh, there's a raider down here. I got assets on me, so I'm not gonna stick around. Can I make it to this door? Yeah, I can. Raider lab. Good thing PKSF, no. Oh, I missed those. Oh, he's down. Okay. There we go. I don't know if there's more. Just want to flash my light at them, just to make sure that I don't get shot. But those two are battle ores. I need to scan those. Oh yeah, it would definitely be nice to make it less pay to win. Obviously, you can't really like remove the pay to win outright because then people would get scammed. They buy something and that something gets changed and now it's completely dog shit and they wasted their money on it. I just wish it got like honestly, I'm down for that. It's just I know there'd be a lot more people that wouldn't be down for that, but it sucks. Guess what? I failed MDF third stage. I wouldn't really explain which stage you failed or how many stages there are. I wouldn't really talk about that here. It might be classified. Mostly stuff with like stages in the academies are classified anyways. So just keep. I guess you can describe like saying like, "Oh, I failed combat." Actually, you can't really say that now because you said a stage, so they're gonna know what that stage is. Army games equals pay to win. Yeah, most of the time. It sucks, but I guess it gets its bills paid. Not really bills, but how do you say it? I guess devs paid, or gets a McDonald's. But say what you want, but I think the egg portrait here, this Game Pass was strictly for paying the devs. That's my theory on why it exists. I'm saying I failed the stage. Oh, third round. Third round. Probably with combat, yeah, that's to be expected, but you could say you just failed combat, or like you failed MDF because of combat. Or like questions. I am not mega noob. I thought it was try, Jesus. I do way too much yapping. How much fuel do we have? Okay, I guess it's fine. I'm just gonna like, store this for later.
Affirmative.
Trigger reply to someone's money that comes from the game goes straight to the ads. Yeah, you definitely do get money from the ad, like the ad monitors around the place. But I'm pretty sure most of Chairman's money comes from premium payouts, anyways. I don't know. I think premium payouts doesn't really exist anymore, or maybe it's just like something else. But yeah, devs get paid. Like back then, devs get paid from premium players consistently playing their game. Yo, what's up, Mega 12? I'm doing well. Close Whaler. Hello, the Chosen One. Welcome back to the stream. I remember you. The people we fought against were pure sweats. Yeah. Mostly with combat divisions, you'll be test on your combat. Like, with PKSF, it's a lot more, like, it's a lot more strict and serious. I didn't fail because of the combat, I just failed because I was, trying to impress, but that wasn't impressive, and that was actually really stupid for me to do that. Blessing in disguise, I guess. I'm 80 now, and I'm a little bit more happier here. Because PKSF is like, it's so stressful being PKSF. Like, back then I had fun, but coming back to it, it was just stressful. with VIP protection, just trying to keep good reps with the division it can be really stressful. Convoy saying, because I'm not going to the facility with the amount of devs. It's only like 2, and one of them is doing a lesson. I heard a door opening up there. What do you need for BDev and DoD? You have to be in the Q&A server, and you have to, like, a good way to try to stand out or maybe get into a position to be a dev is to post a creative, like, here, let me look at what the channel's called. AEGIS creative in the Discord server, and show off, like, maybe building or maybe some scripts. And that might get some recognition from devs, because that's how I know a lot of devs get into it. But I got into Q&A before because I solved like a source to the bug with the combatics, because sometimes the voice lines wouldn't work, and that was like a real mystery. But I figured it out because it was with when you die and then your body despawns. If you have combatics while your body despawns, it just deletes the voice lines as well in your current combatics. So to counter it, before you just had to get new combatics and make sure you don't have a dead body, or just wait before your body respawns before getting combatics. But that was just like an old bug back then. But that's how I got into Q&A. I was just like, I was vouched by Coded. But I left it soon after because I took a break from like Day of Dusk. Why did you fail? Who was trying to impress? I can't really describe the details. It's just that like I didn't fail because I was like, well, I don't know. It's kind of a dumb reason, but at the same time, it's whatever. If it's something that they would extremely disencourage, then so be it. But yeah. Were you even dev or in high com rank? No, I've never been high com rank and nor a dev. The only thing closest to being a dev I was just being in Q&A, quality assurance. Which the quality assurance team just basically tests out the new updates and try to rat out any bugs or issues or just general complications with any of the updates. Our job was just to test out the up-and-coming features, just to make sure they were functioning well. That's the closest I've been to like a quote-unquote dev, but I was just quality assurance. But I've never been a high rank before. I hope to be like Overwatch or above in AD. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm motivated. I am motivated to try to get into a high position in AED. So yeah, wish me luck on that. And right now I'm just trying to build good rep with the division, chilling with my awesome community, awesome DoD community, YouTube community, building relations. I'm gonna do another run. Got a PM, I don't know. Oh, that's SHD. I'm on a run here. I think this SCHD is trying to escort me, so I'm not going to try to hold them up. Yeah, my dream rank was probably being in the UC. I definitely had a motive to be a UC. I've tried to do the Officer Academy thing, AOA back then, before it was reworked, and I just couldn't. Like I lost the time for it. I'm gonna put this on my back so I'm not really light up. What was my first division? My first division was actually SDHD. It was a long time ago. Let me see. I think they might. Let me see in the welcome. Welcome. Is it even? I can't really find it right now. I have streamer mode. It's like the sounds like the STHD reset. So he just want to escort me there real quick. Maybe he's gonna meet me up on Rockstar. I don't know. But yeah, my first division was STHD, and like I joined along with my IRL best friend too. He actually like we went to STHD together. Like it was good times, good times. But I definitely wouldn't want to revisit it because the game was kind of a lot more stale back then. But the nostalgia, bro, it was great. My next division was ARD. I joined ARD with my best friend as well. And then eventually he left ARD and then went into MDF. I didn't really go into MDF, I stayed in ARD. And then I left ARD and I tried PKSF, but I failed my first time. So I went back to ARD, and then once I was done with ARD, I kind of took a break, went to STHD, left STHD, and I think I became a PKSF, left PKSF, went back to STHD, gave up on STHD permanently. I think I went to... I don't know, the timeline is kind of weird, but I've been STHD more times. Like, if I had to guess, I think I've been STHD 4 times, and then ARD maybe twice, and PKSF twice as well. But I'm completely done with STHD and PKSF. Maybe ARD too. More than likely ARD as well, yeah. I'm done with those 3 divisions. I'm more motivated to be AD, if anything. Did you apply for AAL? I think you're talking about, I think it was like, so the piloting division. That's for, I was actually in the piloting, I was a pilot before. I think that's what you're talking about. I think it's called AAA now, or something like that. Let me look. Departments. That's AGL and AAL. Oh yeah, the piloting. Yes, I was a pilot before. I left because I think I was just discharging from AEGIS in general, so I had to leave that. So yeah, I was a pilot before. It was fun. I liked the flying thing. I was AGL, like the vehicle guys, like the cars. I was in the AGL department when it first released. But that's when the AGLs were like so bad. It was actually unbearable as fuck to drive them. Like you couldn't even make it up the hill to the gate without like trying to get some insane momentum. It was so horrible. So I just kind of quit that. But now that's kind of fixed, and I don't really want to be AGL because the process of getting the APC out has been definitely better. It's just that like I don't know. I don't really have motivation to do that, and probably not the time for it as well. I just want to worry about AD, and that's it. Does your friend still play? No. No, he doesn't. He left AEGIS a while ago, long time ago, sadly. But he's got IRL concerns. He's more of an IRL person now, so yeah, I still talk with him and all that. But hey, bro, big fan. It's my birthday, so can see my? Oh no, can you see my full name and happy birthday to me? I don't see your full name, but I can try to say your name. Dixon, happy birthday, Dixon. You got a funny name. It sounds like something else. But I hope you're having a good birthday, though. So, bleh. I hope you're having a good birthday, bro. Again, I got permission to stream down here by Ulse. There we go. Holy shit, you have 483 viewers. What the hell? Am I being botted? I just looked at my monitor. That doesn't seem right. I think I might be getting botted. Day of the 6 isn't that popular for a lot of people to be watching. Why do I have that many viewers? It's probably definitely because of bots. I'm not... What the fuck? That's definitely abnormal. Why do I have 1,000 people watching? I'm not that big, bro. Yeah, someone's definitely botting. It's whatever. I don't really give a fuck. I'm just streaming just for the stream. Someone's definitely botting. It's whatever. I don't really give a fuck. It doesn't even like... I don't even really get paid from YouTube. I just do it for fun. Yeah, what the hell? Why does it... That's goofy. Someone's definitely botting. Because the chat would have been a lot more active if it definitely wasn't bots. Yeah, 1,000 people do not play DoD. What the fuck? That's goofy as hell. Just ignore that. Guys, I made it. I made it big, real. Thank you to all the bots that joined my stream. WAI audience. New milestone. Yeah. I have Discord overlapping my primary screen, so I didn't see that. Does this count? No, it definitely doesn't count. What the fuck? They're just fucking clankers in my stream. Get out. See, I can be racist again because I'm not a PKSF anymore. Now you're forgetting your days. What? What are you saying? Seeing which one was the correct or. Yo, to whoever's botting, low-key stop. I appreciate it, but it's definitely not generous. How do you bot? I have no fucking clue, bro. Probably from like a website or a paid service. DoD is definitely not that popular. Day ones, bro. Your first friend. It's definitely not my first friend, but it's definitely one of my best friends. What do you think about the dev changed division join requirement? Oh yeah, the senior operative to operative thing was a really good change. That was actually really cool. It encourages newer players to like go for a division because that's what chairman incentivizes people who play AEGIS to try to join the division because that's where most of the fun is at in this game, which I agree. Meg, I have a question. Are you aware of the AD docs just got leaked? The explanation guidelines manufacturing process last week. I wasn't really aware that it was leaked, but that definitely sucks. I guess it was inevitable for that shit to be leaked, but I couldn't really give a fuck about it. Yeah, I'm not working. I got assets on me, bro. Let me try to pretend to leave. Maybe he'll... Oh, no, wrong one. He's not cracking. He might be stream typing then if he's just gonna chill there. Yeah, AIA documents have been leaked as well. But I couldn't really give a fuck if it was leaked. I'm definitely not the one who leaked it. I think he might have went into the AD elevator. Oh no, don't glitch me in the floor, please. Bro, go away. He's got a 1S. We'll wait for MDF to maybe arrive. It might, PK7 might be on the VIP. I could definitely clip his foot right there. I think I scared him off now with that. I'm not going to be reading chat for a bit because I'm going to be focused on killing these raiders. I'm going to turn one of these off so I can have oxygen in here. Oh, there's a lot more raiders now. Okay. Let's not. Maybe they don't even know I'm down here. Hope they do. Alright, I'm gonna just fall back into a better position because there's 4 of them now. Eee! Run. Okay. I don't really have the best combat, it's just I'm kind of smart with combat. I'm like the only one that can actually like manage these guys. So I'm gonna try to drain to my best of my abilities. Yeah, bro, I'm like the only oh, it's a lesson, so they can't really cause a meltdown. If they do, they're getting in trouble. Let's see, let me get my cheat sheet up. Waiting for the field to go up before using these. Just gonna wait here for a bit. If they have my ores, then they can definitely refuel with that. Be allowed to leave raiders there. I have a lot of acids on me, so it's a strategical decision on my part to fall back into a better position like this. But they can't cause a meltdown as long as I'm in the reactor. Could it be melting right after the lesson ends? Yeah, they could definitely do that, but they can't cause a meltdown during the lesson. They have like a little pop-up here. Event notice. Although it's not really obvious, I wish newer players could make it more obvious for newer players. But there could be definitely some accidental meltdowns because of that. But looks like they're not coming up here. But there was also some elevator sounds. The heat isn't also going up, so it's not like they have that off. Have the coolants off. Yeah, it's certain death. Or at least I could probably take out like maybe one, but I'm not really like with that many raiders. I'm put under too much pressure, and I don't have the health to survive a 1S shot or anything to the head. I can make some vests. The room is running low already. I think the server starts out with 500. But with all these raiders on and not really any divisionals to fight them off, it's gonna be impossible for me to get that under control. I think I'm good to leave this alone now. I wanted that to be on 0, not 1. Just waiting for the click indicator to come up here. There we go. Is there ARD or another ARD or AD? AD just joined, but we're not really a combative division, so I just want to get these ores stored up before I try to fight raiders or commit to fighting raiders. If you had any questions now, you could resend them, but raiders are kind of getting a little toasty now, so I might not read chat in a bit. Try to see if baited out and attack. But yeah, I'm kind of washed on combat, not gonna lie. It's just sometimes I hit them and sometimes I don't. I think they all left or went to like a attack like raid list. ADs just get chill. Yeah. I mean, 80% of ARD have the best combatics in the whole DoD. Yeah, it's customizable. I think Side Control might have the best looking combatics, not gonna lie. I think their combatics look the best. I like the old officer combatics where it was like the Aegis vest and but with a beret. Like a Beretta. But they changed it where it doesn't have the vest, and I think that's kind of stupid. I like the vest one better. Get these ores stored up and try to fight some raiders. Yeah, they went to cliffs. I think there was like someone saying raiders cliffs, yeah. When there's a lesson going on, they can't cause a meltdown or anything, so I guess the only thing they could really do is just like kill Aegis. Get these ores stored up, and they'll be good to sort of like run around and fight raiders inside the facility. I'm definitely not taking back control of the roof. See how many like high player count like Aegis are online. Not really a lot. Not a lot is normal. But there is a PKSF patrol going on, so well I fucked up the colors on it, but yeah, there's that. They might be combating the raiders. I want to join ARD, but AI checks seem quite annoying. Well, if they try to get into like a conference, you have to comply with it and just tell the truth throughout. What age group am I? 21 plus. Any advice for AED upcoming apps? It's kind of hard to give advice because I can't like directly tell you what to do, but try to be unique in your application. Don't be a standard Joe. Like give the questions about you more explanation and make yourself seem more unique. And answer any questions that they have, like if they put any questions in there. Try to give like a smart descriptive answer. And if you are concerned about what you're submitting, like if you feel like your answer is incorrect or if you don't really feel confident, just look it up in the guidelines. It's not a quiz, it's an application. So if they're asking you like what this is and all that, just do as much research as possible to it. So like look in the guidelines, look at videos, look in the wiki, maybe look in the message search in the Discord for any answers. But I wouldn't really ask people questions because you can't really ask questions. Like you can't ask for people's help to answer questions. So you just search for an answer. Be very like search. Don't guess. Because again, it's an application, not a quiz. If that makes sense. Like I have a question again for you. Where are the ores stored? Fedora Light is stored down deeper in the behind the blast door I was at, but everything else is stored within the lower section of warehouse that I was just at now. Okay, just seeing if they were spawn trapping again. Yeah, looks like the raiders got roof like under control. I feel like the next course of action for Chairman to do, if he wants to try to fix up the AEGIS side of things, is maybe to get roof under wraps, make it less campable. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. What division should you be first? MDF, STHD, or AED. Those are 3 good starting divisions to help you get acquainted with other divisionals, maybe even like subdivisions, get to know ARD. It's a good way to understand the game. I was STHD as my first division, and it helped me get started with like general AEGIS. Some crack, and there might have been going to the whatchamacallit. On the coolant maybe. Yeah, because there's only like 2 ways we can really get the roof, but there's no way we could really easily take back control of it. That firework sounded really close. This is AD right there. Who's he combating? Oh. He got the door cracked before I can even get to it. I don't know where he went. He might have ran across the room. Cracked the door behind him. Close. If I had my gun out for a bit longer, I could have hit him with it. It's 2 on each side. Well, there's 1 on each side. Oh, I missed my shot on him. Oh, nice. The other AD got him. Wow. I can actually get armor now. Something I wish with the combatics is that if you have like armor that's higher number than what you have, armor or health that's higher number than what you currently have, it wouldn't really give you extra. It wouldn't reset your health or reset your armor if you have a higher number. Because I have to switch out of the art combatic and other ones oftenly, so it's kind of annoying having to have my armor be completely wiped. 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Fell down to 1,000 to 100. Yo, well, I'm most certain that most of those are still bots. Oh shit. Raiders seem to be going down to coolant. But good, I didn't like the bots anyways. I fell off from my peak. Like 15 still seems kind of an absurd number. Not really absurd, but definitely above expectation. Back to square one, lock in. I'm gonna need to get a better crosshair. Sometimes I just forget where it is sometimes. And it didn't bring me up. It's probably AED coming down here. Yeah. Me up. There we go. Either air, well, the raider went through here. I don't think he did because the lift is still up here. I don't know if he might even be hiding in here, but he might have cracked the door and went up through a tower elevator. What is Vault supposed to do? Isn't like batteries and stash? Well, stuff, yeah. More of high asset stuff, like batteries and unworldly orbs are stored in the vault. Like through like the vault where it requires 2 people to open. But for the one through the main vault, like the escalator vault, that's for like Fedora Light and Moonstone. We don't have a use for Moonstone. Not yet. Yeah, you're going to the vault area. After you open the door, the base, ground elevator, blah, 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 blah. Right here. Now you're going to the vault. And after you open the door, base, ground elevator, there's a door to your right. What is that? I think I know what you're talking about, but there's nothing over there right now. That's going to be within 9.0, but I'll show you. I'll show you what you're talking about. So you're talking about like down this elevator lift, there's a door to my right after opening the first one. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but there's nothing in there, but I can show you what it says. What's the most stressful division? Psychotrol? PKSF and Psychotrol are probably stressful. but mostly PKSF because you could with protecting like like if you fuck up with cuffs like once, they really get on your ass about it. Like cuffing your VIP. Because sometimes people get in the way and then you cuff them, you get in trouble for that. Or it depends, but cuff abuse is a really easy thing to do as PKSF. So yeah, this is what is down here. Engineer, district, manufacturing floor. Do not report as bug. I know work. Or I do not work, lol. It's bugged. Can't use it. But yeah, that's for like... I'm guessing maybe the manufacturing room? Any new updates to AEGIS since the last video you made about AEGIS? No, not really. Except for the new fuse box room was in the hangar, but that's not really important. But yeah, there's nothing really new with AEGIS right now. But in the 9.0 update, there will definitely be new things. 6 months ago? It was really 6 months ago? It felt like 4. Damn. I hope I get high enough rank to... Oh, hold up. What's going on over here? Okay, that was weird. Raiders on roof, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that. And there's a guy DKing down there. No site control on the call lockdown. He's in the, the only thing I can really do is just defend the interior. He's got a battery. Yo. Thank you.
Affirmative.
I think I hear AED going down into Vault right now, so I'll probably get this battery stored up. I thought, oh no, it's probably at closing. Never mind. I'm stupid. I need that ARD. What's this? Who is he again? Can I even whisper him? What's going on with my... I'm pressing the arrow keys and it's doing D. What is this? Why is my... What the hell is wrong with my keyboard? What the... Something fucked up with the computer. My arrow keys have been changed to WASD and my arrow keys have been changed to WASD. What? How did I do that? That's so weird. My WASD became the arrow keys and my arrow keys became the WASD. How do I fix that? Let me... Screenshot taken, thanks. Scroll, what am I... I need to fix this, hang on a sec. How the hell? Let me find the wall. I'm gonna signal that I'm AFK. What is this? Let me look it up real quick. Sorry. Yeah, but what the... This could be weird. When I... I can't even type... What? Oh, every time I... Magic... Eagle... No! What the... What? What's... Oh. Eagle. Keyboard with the arrow key. Trying to type an A. Oh, no. D, that one? This is so fucked. How... What? Is... No! Can I use voice? No, I can't even use voice. Let me just go on my phone for this. I can't even type correctly. This is so fucked. Magic Eagle keyboard. How to revert arrow keys back to WASD. Bro, tell me. FN plus W? Where the hell is FN? The fuck? Oh, that button. FNW. Did I fix it? Yay! Yo, that's so weird. How did I even fat finger that key? What? Okay, sorry. Try FN plus W. Yeah, I just did. Thank you, though. How does like this weird scroll? What was? There's like a scroll button now that's lit up. It's annoying as fuck, but whatever. Like, I don't know how I hit that. I think I tried to press the slash button. Oh, someone's calling the elevator down. It's Arity.
Assistance.
Can you help me with this?
Affirmative.
Thank you. Yeah, who the fuck would? Wait, that's so weird. Like, oh yes, I want my. Actually, no, that makes sense because some old games they required you to use. Actually, that wouldn't make sense though because your inputs would still be WASD instead of arrow keys. Oh, no, but oh, never mind. It's actually okay. I see. Update is a week away. Stop lying. It's not. I wish it was though. That'd be really cool. The 8.1 update has been rebranded to 9.0. There's FN scroll to fix the... Here, let me get this alt open for the area. Whoa. What the hell? Yo, my fucking shit is what is going on with my... Oh, I fucked up my shit again. I pressed FNW. There we go. FN scroll. It's not working. Oh, scroll lock. What the hell is scroll lock? Oh, right up there. How did I hit those two? What? How? Okay, so the light on my keyboard, I somehow hit FN and then scroll lock. How the hell did I hit that all at once? Did I like fall on my keyboard? Oh yeah, you use the controls. I don't want to get anti-cheated, so just waiting for that.
Affirmative.
Here, let me open up chat again. Sorry. Update's a day away. Real. One science nerd. One math nerd. What? No. J&D, I'm getting unbanned before 9.0 comes out. RIP. What? Okay. I don't know what he was doing. I thought he might have had stuff. Is that you? No. I've been getting back into Clash Clans though. Ever since they removed like the training time, well the training requirements, like the resources for it, I got a little bit more motivated to play it. Did he leave? No, I didn't. Okay, despawn again. Why did it do that? Like with me trying to whisper. Also, I heard a musket that sounded like that was in this room. I can't shift lock to that because of it. Oop. What the? Yo! Get him! Cuff him. What? He left. What the? He came from here! What the hell? Alright, whatever. How did he even get over here? That's weird. 16 warnings, alting. Yo, lying to AIA. Oh my god, I'm getting called again. Hang on a sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. They said Raiders in CR. I don't think there's a Raider in CR. Because this elevator is called down. Who the hell does he think he is? Saw a Raider up here. Training shout. Oh, looks like it. Oh yeah, lesson. I guess that's another annoying thing with raiding. It's just that like tournament wants lessons to be hosted in public servers, and it's not redirected to like a private server or whatever. So it's kind of tough for raiders to actually like do meltdowns nowadays if lessons are being hosted. But I guess the raiders just like raiding the roof nowadays. Please fix the lights in the AGL garage. Yeah, sure, I'm coming. The 80 that passed by and the arc suit didn't even bother. I think he might be wanting to be a little bit more on the combative side. Let me have this ladder available. Hatch. There we go. There we go. This ladder freaking sucks, bro. It's because the studs on it is the actual like hitbox for climbing it isn't an actual like truss, which a truss is like a part where like walking up on it would automatically make you climb, but you can automatically climb if there's like another part under. Like, let's see if I can try to climb here. I can't, but maybe here. No, you definitely climb on people though. So like, I don't know. Oh, right here. Here's the part where you can climb. Right here. It's basically like these bars, but combined together to make you climb, instead of an actual part to make you climb. But the part is like 2 studs big, so you can't really make that possible. I made it to alive. Yes, you did. Looks like that's under wraps. Just making sure 80 Corey was good. There is a bunch of raiders on the roof. Not a lot of combative divisions online. We got enough fuel in the reactor. We got some in the warehouse. Yo, don't go in there, bro. Who do you think you are? Okay, well, I'm your fan. Who is this? Who even talked? Like, who was? Oh, it's probably that was him. Thank you, Carlos, for being a fan and having to say that in all chat. I am in your life. Me. He's fucking speaking out of team chat. Normally people with lessons, they're supposed to... Who's that? That elevator just went down. Okay. There is a breach in AD quarry. Or, I think they went through the... Oh my god. I have to wait. At least in the, I think... I don't know, it wasn't a breach in quarry. It probably just went through the vent. This is a rare thing that could happen, by the way. Elevator is stuck and you just get this music from no speakers. This is all in your head. Yo, who's that? Oh, that's ARD. Ugh. I don't think there's really people trying to attempt to recapture roof because it's just super congested by raiders. I think that like roof should definitely get changed to have it possible for AEGIS to get, I guess, maybe a hallway all the way down in this hallway that has an elevator that reaches up to like another elevator to the VTOL side. I don't know. That's what I would have done, but I'm not a dev and I'm not really good with balancing, so who knows. Mega, you saw the slander of DoD in Discord server? Oh, I haven't really seen a recent one, but there's been a lot of slandering videos. Yeah, people are just kind of avoiding going to roof now because of how badly it's being raided. There's no site control to cause lockdown. Hello, this guy's following me. If we can check around the facility for any repairs. Within my documents, I'm not really inclined to try to raid or like to go to roof and defend raiders. Just all about facility management and make sure everything is repaired, stocked up. That's AED duties. Well, it can be a duty, or like we can do it, but it's like an extremely low priority duty. But in lockdown, it's a little bit more incentivized, but not as much. I just defend the interior of the facility instead of exterior. Okay, they check. Yeah, they check a lot of stuff. But don't. If you're getting this straight from the guidelines, please stop. But I'm pretty sure it's definitely common knowledge that they review your profile and they try to see if they make any connections. I was one following you, lol. I just can't chat with you. Yeah. L Roblox for having this chat feature. That guy pulled out a gun. Yeah, there's like nothing we can really do with roof. They nerf firework pullout timer? Someone's saying that in like in-game chat. Let me see if they did. No, they didn't. If not, it was probably super like not noticeable. But honestly, if I probably had an idea to nerf the one-shot pistols is making them not a pistol and having them the same equip time as a Do 1S. That's the only way I could really think about logically nerfing. Although, like, just no one-shot pistols. Jesus. They like one-shot pistols because of how fast they equip and how much damage they deal. But it was a sad day when pocket reloading became a thing, but then the community said no, and then now pocket reloading was a thing again. Honestly, pocket reloading kind of solved a bit of the pay to win, or like pay to win, like spamming, because you actually had to reload your gun. You can't just press reload, put it in your pocket, and have it there ready for the next blow. So you just keep shooting But that's just my opinion. I don't really like pocket reloading in this game. I think it's unhealthy. Only for specific guns, but yeah. Literally, Chairman is gonna make it change up. So 1SA, show all those. Hang on a sec. Gonna be like 0.75 seconds charge up for max damage. I think that was gonna be something to do with a 1S rework. But honestly, I think a faster equip time and to change their model into like a two-handed gun would be more appropriate for. Because they're definitely gonna keep pocket reloading. They try to not have pocket reloading, but a lot of people complained about it. Honestly, I think the only people that really complained about it was the pay-to-win people that cycle through their one-shot weapons. Were the only ones complaining. I keep hearing cracking maybe at AED Quarry, but they might. I don't know if they're going to coolant or a warehouse. They're definitely not at warehouse. I don't hear anything at warehouse. Hello. Make a next live stream. Gonna use the nail gun. No! Here, look at the stats of the nail gun, bro. It's actually horrendous. Look at that. The recoil is also horrible. Like, look. This is not controlling. This is like controlling. Like, bro, you can't even aim straight. And the damage comparison to a P226, let me find it. Alright, it's right here. Oh, maybe a raider coming through here. But yeah, that's the damage comparison. High penetration, but it doesn't matter. You're not going to deal shit. Raider AD. That elevator was called up, so they might be coming down here. I missed that. Oh, he didn't even hit me. I thought he hit me. But I'm better with automatic guns than not automatic. I'm sort of thinking of like cycling between the pumpkin LMG and the SMG. Because the LMG has more damage but slower fire rate. That is really loud on my end. But the pumpkin SMG has a higher fire rate. So they're kind of like... I think the SMG is better, but I want to have recoil to keep firing. Not recoil, but keep shooting. I guess the pumpkin SMG is good with damage, like, quickly. But overall, the pumpkin LMG is better for damage overall. Do they already suck at their job? Answer honestly. No. I think they're fine.
Affirmative.
Saw a video. No, I don't want it there. Someone's getting tortured. Definitely not AIA torturing someone. If I had to guess, a raider is torturing a random subject that just joined this game, giving him epilepsy. W. Son, what was the raider doing? Literally zero situational awareness. He had situational awareness, but he just didn't really hit me. Good luck on Saturday, guys. What's going on Saturday? I want to try out the pumpkin LMG. Is there something going on? No? Oh, wait. He's probably trying to refuel.
Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated.
Okay, the applications are the same. Oh. I'm gonna go with this guy. RC5. There might be an experiment going on, so I won't really tamper with anything. There's no mod really online to team them, so I would assume that's what's going on. Yeah. Back door closed.
das.
Oh, they're just doing a quick run at it, I guess. Normally they leave it on. I have one ban of incident alting. Will that affect anything? No, not really. AI also yelled at me about having an alt, but I was honest with them and they gave me a second chance. And they told me if I did it again, I would have been eco banned, like permanently eco banned with no appeal. So, yeah, I don't alt. I love this game too much to risk everything. Yeah, plus I don't even like Wastelander gameplay. Wastelander gameplay is kind of boring. I like being AEGIS more than anything. Well, wish me good luck on the AD apps. Well, good luck. Good luck, Harsh Heaven, or Havard, whatever the hell your username is. Harsh. Good luck, Harsh, on your application, bro. A lot of people tell me that they get inspired with AD applications and they apply for and everything like that. Most of them sadly fail, but don't take failure as a sign of defeat. Take it as a learning experience. Just try to improve on what you previously failed on. Failed stage 1, just try to make sure you might have typed in your information incorrectly, or you might have something bad going on. I don't know. But mostly when people fail stage 1, they type in their information incorrectly. There's a raider right there. I downed them. There we go. Someone through the vent. They're going to AD. I think they're calling the elevator down there. Hey, Mega, can I TK you? No. I think you need to ask. I don't want to say UC, but I definitely know that Tomo could get your permission to TK. But, I'm gonna wait. If this elevator comes down soon, then I know that Raider is coming through. But if not, they're probably gonna go through coolant. Who's the AD apps is opening on the 24th or the 25th? I don't know. You should probably check the divisional channel on Discord. I want to stay down here. Oh, they're definitely gonna get the raider over there. 5 raiders at 80. Oy. That's not good. Let's have a little look. Crate in their TOI. I'm assuming they talk about an infection crate. I haven't seen an infection crate in forever. I think raiders have control of the area. I need to go back down before the raiders get to reactor coolant. I appealed my AIA ban today, by the way. Nice. Wait, you send your appeal or did you get the appeal approved today? Default. The raiders are camping AD, Corey. I'll see if I can go up. I saw a raider kind of walking around. Oh, the tab list is full of raiders. I have my thing sorted by like game time, so these people definitely are aware of the game. Except for that person, they probably don't even know. But everyone above. Oh, there's also an infection crate. We might have to go into that is definitely not a friend. How did I miss that one? Ah! Run away! See if I can call it down before they call it up. Nope, they definitely called it. They called it. No! I don't want to go up. Leave me alone. Yeah, go in the elevator with them. Go in the elevator with the sick guy. Holy shit. Ah! They're killing more than people. They got They TK one of their bros. I had to just jump in there and cause havoc.
Here you go.
3 Raiders. I'm not a field agent, so I can't do ODC. Raiders going to coolant. I saw 5 of them and 2 of them died. One of them didn't die by my hands. That's why I kind of prefer the pumpkin LMG sometimes. It's because with situations like that where I need to keep firing, I would have the ammo for it. It's definitely not Raiders going through there. Raiders on close doors behind them. As long as already are getting a VTOL so they can actually go to the infection crate that's out there. I'm gonna go to reactor. They can't really cause a meltdown because there's a lesson going on. There's 2 CC crates in a row. Bro, like honest, like I'm not even joking when I say this. I haven't seen an infection crate with like for a really long time. Like probably like months. Probably even like 5 months, 4 months. I think maybe like 3 months. I haven't seen like a infection crate when I play this game in 3 months. And if you're telling me if this information is correct that there's 2 CZ crates like right now existing, that's actually pretty wild. What are the odds? Raiders AD checkpoint. What about the boys in the crate sealed? They might be infected then if there's a CZ. It's like a shitload of Raiders. I don't know if any of them that want to cause a outbreak. How many chances do you have for getting approved? I think that's like. I think you might be talking to someone for that. Lucky you, Mega. What about lucky me? Mega Mo, do I have a chance as an operative? Of course. They don't judge you by rank. They only judge you by like how good your application is. They don't have a bias. I really enjoy watching your videos and streams a lot more since you actually just have fun and don't sweat. I don't know how you do it, but I wish I was like you. I just kind of chill. Like I've played this game for a long time. I probably would have had like 2,000 hours if the hours played feature came out like sooner. But yeah, I don't really sweat all that much with the game passes. I have a lot of them. I kind of just buy them because I was gonna make it. Nope, we're good. Hey, I have a light. You didn't get the light thing, or whatever. But I was gonna make a video on like every Game Pass review or every gun Game Pass, but I don't really use all the good ones. Do you need help? Yeah. I got it. Where's the bro going? I'm following him. But it's a lot more chill to enjoy the game when you're AD because your main duty isn't really focused on dealing with raiders. Oh, so just gonna post here? Okay. I thought he was gonna try to refuel. It's gonna chill there, probably because of all the raiders. When the lesson goes down, they're definitely gonna try to cause a meltdown. I hear an elevator. What's the name of the game? Yeah, it's Day of Dusk, the Border. Someone went up, but I'm not hearing any cracking or interactions with them. Didn't go up another elevator. I think a raider might be following them. Because he kind of tailed by a little later. No, it's ARD. It's our default, but the corporation knows the best. That was a good quote. I kind of lost track of chat a while ago. A lot more MDF and PKSF are on. They might be able. Raiders AED. I might be able to. I'm gonna actually try to fight Raiders at 80. Raiders coolant. Oh my. I'm going back up. Actually, I probably should have held that hallway. see if I can go back down quickly. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, I got him first. I got the headshot off on him, I think. He didn't get the headshot. I'm worried that they said Raider coolant, so there's one of them, right? Let me find armor. Oh, there's a lot more. Okay, closing that door. Just 2 of them. They can't cause a meltdown because there's a lesson going on, but they might try to take control. Phone's going off. Okay, he understands my movements. Let me flank. I'm gonna go on the other side. They went up, but they're not doing anything. Oh no, I think they went through labs. Yeah, they went through labs. I'm just have this called down, freak them out, I guess. Someone coming up. They're trapped in like a little room.
Assistance. Assistance.
They went up here. They almost thought it was clear. Alright, these raiders don't know what's about to hit them, bro. Get them, team. Oh, I shot one. I need to get out of first person. But don't let him get away. Okay, they got him. Oh wait, are they trying to come through here? I'm gonna just keep that closed. One fedora light, nice. Guess I can scan this. Okay, you're getting slimed on sight? No! Don't do it, please. I'm not trying to get slimed. Yo, why are these doors open? Okay, there's no raider in there. This is bad ore. I don't know where this guy got that from. What is Bumboy Megan with 12? Not checking chat. It's because chat is going by too fast and I was fighting raiders. Don't hate on them. I'm hoping that other chatters that know their questions could answer them. What can you do with an empty battery? Oh, these things? Yeah, you just... There's like a...
Affirmative.
Trying to let the AD know if it's good. But with empty batteries, in Zone 14, there's a battery fabrication station that you can use to make these empty batteries into functioning batteries by getting 3 fedora light and 1 empty casing, and then you can just like make them. But you need radiation protection to make it to that room and make it back out of it. But within the room itself, it's not radiated. It's just the journey there will need some radiation protection. Like, does AD have a fabricator or a loom yet? No, not yet. And knowing that that document is leaked, we will get... I don't know about a battery making thing. I hope we do. It would make sense for us to have something like that. But right now, we don't really know if we're going to have a battery making station. Okay, there's a lot of combat going on in there. Let me in on the fun. Too bad this door takes 2 years to begin to close. I'm not trying to get shot. It looks like they might be trying to shoot at someone from across. Yeah. Let me get into a little bit of a position here. Do they have... I don't know if it's captured. Let me see if the ropes are down there. These stupid fucking walls. No, it's not down here. So they have to make it to the capturing station in order to actually get through here. I think there was someone underneath. I don't know. I saw another guide over there, but... there was... I saw someone right there. Probably dipped. Let me try to get into that one of those shields. There's a red volcano. Oh, Radux. Radux is you. No, don't shoot the 80, bro. Oh, he got slimed out by the guy on the ramp. But Radux is used to make health canisters. Oh, I'm not holding, bro. I wasn't holding my X33. I choked. He was exposing himself for so long there. Oh, ARD is getting him. And he didn't get him. Oh, he got injured, so he's like crawling. I think I tagged him. Probably hit the floor in front of him. I missed that one. Got one of them. Tag. Missed. I love to play Day of Dusk, the quarter. Yeah, I try to see if I can get covering fire, but they're standing behind the wall. Did I just see someone there? Oh, that's 80. Nice, they're flanking. I don't know how AED got there. He might have went through and jumped. Oh. Raider is cracking through the vault. Not vault, but the bridge. Actually, no, he's going through somewhere else. They're going through the coolant. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. No, you motherfucker. Let me see if I can try to call it up. I don't want to close the door because I'm on a time crunch. Got him. No! As soon as I was gonna try to just fucking rush him out because of ping was the moment I looked away. Getting one tap by Mega Ammo 12? No. I'm assuming he's on the right side. There we go. I assume he was on the right side because he's trying to get to the downward section, like the down button. I already have red infection protection. Oh no, rad or oh you said rad. They talk about red. I'm like what? If it does anything with red, they take control here. Where the hell did the AEGIS go? I'm a little frightened. They can shoot through these metal grates, so I can be exposed on the floor here. Looks like there might be nobody back over here. They might be trying to take control of the roof again. This door's so buggy sometimes. Like, it's supposed to be closed on... It's supposed to be closed within the game. Now it's just gonna snap open. Or not. Hello? Oh, there we go. Yep. That's how that works. I'm gonna wait for it to actually just like fully open. Mega, you should high key fund me X33. No. I think Chairman might be adding a gifting gifting system. You should though, honestly. I would love to do little giveaways. Because right now I have like I think it was like 10,000 or 11,000 Robux. Let me see. I have 11,800 Robux right now, and I don't really spend on anything else on Roblox. I just have like the premium or whatever that's called nowadays. So I'd love to sort of give it away to some of my viewers. If you apply the AED and make it into the academy, will they show you where you can go? Yes. And what you can do? Yes. Depends on how far you make it through the academy. Chat, I gotta take a piss really badly. It's been irritating me for like 30 minutes. I'll be back. I am back, my peoples. Oh. A silverfish was on the floor in the bathroom. You know, like the Minecraft reference. Silverfish from Minecraft. Minecraft movie, Silverfish. Mega promised me before time itself. Promise you what? Promise he would fund me everything. Source, trust me, bro. Fund you what? I don't understand. As per usual with the moderators on, I would... I'm a good guy. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Oh, it's the lights are out in here. Hey. Why didn't Kyla whisper me, bro? Why... What are they doing in here? Who are these people? Sounds like some fun going on above me. This is a harder fuse box. It's not really hard, it's just it has a lot more stages. There we go. That was actually the first time I ever seen hangar lights turn off. What are these guys doing here? The lesson isn't going on in a hangar. Might be AFKing. Oh, they can't even do a duty state, and they honestly might just be waiting for a. If I'm hearing noises. If I had to guess, they might be just waiting for like a lesson. I don't know.
Affirmative.
I'll help Barad out with this. I think I know what he's trying to do. By the way, do you think AED will be... I was missing the ladder because I was looking off my screen. By the way, do you think AED will be responsible to build MDF-H combatics? MDF heavy combatics? Yeah. It's probably going to be correlated with their duties. If I had to guess, maybe AED has to obtain Moonstone. That's why there's like a Moonstone storage down in the warehouse right now. Well, the vault warehouse thing. Mega wish me luck on Saturday. I get application. Well, I got my application ready. Good luck, bro. And I hope when you pass the applications, you pass the academy. AED is about to get good on 9.0. There's a lot of stuff to look forward to. But yeah, there's a Moonstone storage right here. There's no use for it. So I'm just and there's also uranium stored right here too. Uranium could be fueled like Fedoralite, but it's worse. Like the purity is mostly bad. Mega will fund everyone, well no, everybody, every game pass. He is that nice. Bro, I'm about to go into some debt if I do some stupid shit like that. But honestly, I'd probably do like 1S giveaways or like Light Kevlar, I don't know. Light Kevlar is pretty cheap, so I don't know. That'd be for like higher quantities. But with a 1S, that's a lot more expensive, obviously. But a 1S is a nice weapon to make you enjoy the game a lot more. With all honesty. But if Chairman does add a gifting system, I'm totally down to do some like donations, like giveaways. It'd be awesome. Can't wait to see MDF heavy combatics versus power armor. Oh yes. The Battle of the Titans, bro. That'll definitely be cool. And along with that, like I don't know, like from what I saw in the leaks, man, who's goofy ass left with all this Fedoralite? But I think there'll be like if we make an armor, it could be stored up whenever we need it. So like maybe when there's high amount of raiders like this, camping roofs and taking over the facility, we could just, well, they would just get the armor, do a little support request to the other MDFs, so we could like take back control of the facility. Or it might be locked away for a lockdown or some shit like that. But yeah, it'll be awesome. Let's see what all this Fedoralite was about. 5 raiders going to AED Blast Store. That's pretty bad. I don't know, I'll apply for it. But like I said, if I don't get in, then I will be mad because it's not my main plan anyways. Yeah, that's a good mindset when going into like divisions. That's kind of like how I was like with like in the PKSF Academy, BKRP. It's like if I don't get it, it's whatever. Not really a big deal for me. Because I've been PKSF before and all that. Probably not the same scenario, but when I was a probationary peacekeeper, I was like I was really missing ARD when I was protecting Will. It made me miss the division. And then I failed PKRP, and I'm like, okay, going back to AD. And it was a blessing in disguise, bro. I'm honestly happier that I'm here than in PKSF. PKSF is just really stressful. Yeah, these are good ores. Or left or reset or whatever they had good ores or might have scanned them. It's just that when they die and drop the ores, it doesn't show the purity when they previously scanned it. I would use the checkmark purity marker, like the similar to the X mark, if it was like faster. If I could just kind of chuck them in easier. But I can't wait for 9.0 to come out because, like, I'd be pretty happy to stream that with you guys because I like doing facility maintenance. Like, I think that's why a lot of people like to watch the streams because they see a lot of interior facility, like, locations where they normally don't have access to. And I just like general, like, maintenancing. Like, that's why I kind of liked ARD when playing ARD. This is like, you were just maintaining the facility, the power and infections. But AD is like, instead of curing people, we just like repair stuff. Which the repairing is fun. It's just like we're missing the manufacturing part of the division. So once we get all that equipment, it might be a little bit more interesting to stream. Where's my vault? There it is. Mega, have you ever gotten lost in the border? Not really. Maybe once I was first playing, yeah. Navigating to the coolant was kind of confusing to me. But oh my god. I just unlocked like a crazy memory with coolant. I remember when coolant only had one entrance, and at the end of the coolant, it was a dead end. So the reactor was completely separate from the coolant. Well, they both worked together. It's just that getting there was two different processes. I think the reactor, getting to the reactor was only, you can only get through it from ARD labs. You couldn't go to coolant to get to reactor. And to get to the coolant, you had to go through the warehouse. There was no AD quarry, so there was only one way to get to coolant and one way to get to reactor. And there was one way to get out of it too. So that was crazy. Warehouse was a lot smaller too. Vault was kind of just slapped in there. And then it was reworked to be a lot more secure. But I'm hoping they make it a little bit more secure in the 9.0. I have like a cool idea. Not really cool, but I think it'd be a little bit more healthier. Since Vault stores its most important assets, and it can be easily opened by 2 raiders with keypad crackers. I think when the 9.0 update comes out, they should be able to like have their own manufacturing station in the wasteland and maybe like trade in ingots or do a mission to get a fake vault keycard, and then they could use that to access the vault instead of a keypad cracker because keypad cracker is just too easy. That's my sort of like suggestion on it, to like make vault more secure, but it's not really a big issue anyways. Definitely just like a quality of life thing. Why are they shooting up? I don't know what that was about. There's like 25 plus initiates in each server. Just about, or I'm assuming you're just talking about like dispatch personnel. I'm just waiting for the site control and SCHD. They seem kind of in a rush. Not really, because the site control just kind of stood there. But. Oh shit. Help me, SCHD. Why'd you run? Pull out your weapon. Where did it... Bro, SCHD is running from. Where is he going? Why is he not fighting him? What? Who is that? Help throw. And see, that's like another situation where the SMG would have been better. Kylo, you motherfucker, fight the raider. Treasonous ass. I don't know what he's doing. AI is looking for the raider. I'm pretty sure he went down to warehouse or AEG quarry. Where is this guy? Please don't be hiding from me. That elevator. Oh, he went down the warehouse. It's because the elevator right here is called down, and that one over there was called up. So there's no way he would have went down. It seems like he went up to tower elevator. Oh, he might be going straight up, or that might be a side control. I didn't catch him. I don't know who that was. Wait a second. Damn it. I should have just called it. Whatever, I'm just gonna wait. That buzzing right there just means the elevator is moving. And I can't, like, it didn't, like, register. There we go. What's up, Charlie? Or Charlie, or whatever the hell your name is. Hope you're having a good Thursday. What's going on here? Did the raider move through here? Wait! Oh no, I think that was SCHD. I thought that was AEGIS. I thought that was divisionless. Oh, AI is up there. Wait, they took control of the roof again. Nice. Good job, team. Not like I did anything with it. Kylo, what do I do guys into this shit? Yeah, Kylo. Be respective administered? No, he's specialist. Can I join Mega Family Ammo? I do not have a family, bro. Well, I do have a family. This is my family. Hey, guys. It's my own family. It's like my IRL family. What the hell? What is the hell? I'll just pick these up.
Well, here you go.
What's this guy trying to say to me? I'll send. He'll send. Oh, innocent shouldn't even get a gun. It was just trouble. They should have. I don't know what you're talking about. He'll send. What did he send? He pinged me in AEGIS. Why are you in 21 age group? Because I'm older than 21. That's why. DMs? Oh. Oh. I'll show you what he's trying to like show me. I don't know how this bug even like happens. Let me open the link. Let me change my window. Display capture. This is what I see. This is what he sent me. This is pretty goofy. That's what he sees right now. Like what? I don't know how bugs like that even happen. Who's whispering me? Dot. Can you open AED gate, please? Yeah. I think you saw about the bridge. That happened to me like twice. One of them was a little more funnier, but I don't know how that bug even happens. Like, how did you mess up that bad? It might have been something to do with their like rendering. Oh, he's on the other side.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Any sexual game? I don't think so. No. It was yesterday too. Where, like all these raiders were on, but there was just no site control to call lockdown. It was like agonizing. We couldn't get a lockdown at all. So just run around the facility and making sure that AEGIS aren't running around. Alright, let's see what's up around. The raiders are probably targeting roof now. There's a verified Roblox person here. What? Who's this guy? Motive. Oh, he's an ARD. I don't know who that guy is. You guys probably look up who that is. Like, he probably has a lot of followers on Roblox or something like that. Maybe from like game developing. That's mostly how it works. I'll join for a bit. Yes, please. A lot of processing waste understood.
Requesting assistance.
Yeah. He was a little fast there. His PC was like, what? Oh, no, I can't.
Negative.
I can't pulse. I can't pulse. He's telling me to pulse, but I can't do that. Because I might be able to cuff him through though, but I don't know if that's really a thing that he wants to do right now. I can't pulse. Can I even whisper him? No, I can't even talk to them. What can I do right now? Raiders have kind of calmed down, so I could probably do another ore run. Get some Kevlar vests. How do you persuade? How do you like persuade? Site control to give you bin tools. Be a field agent is a better chance. And I don't know. It's just it depends on the situation. Like right now, I don't think he would really give you bin tools because of how many raiders are online and low maintenance for whatchamacallit, for people like getting tagged. But site control will give you bin tools if there's literally no other AEGIS doing it. Like other AEGIS personnel or divisionals doing it, you have a way better chance of getting bin tools. And to make sure it's not on lockdown. Same way, I'm hopping off. The rest of your stream goes well. I hope the rest of your stream goes well. Thank you. I hope you have a good time doing whatever you're doing. Probably gaming. Epsilon is on, I think. Yeah, a few site control just dropped on. Off my neons. Be more conspicuous. Let's see how much iron we can find down here. Let's hope this server has good harvests. Do you want gold? No. I do not.
Is now in progress. All personnel, be aware, a raid is currently in progress. All regular AEGIS personnel, please find your nearest site control personnel member immediately for deployment.
I can't remember this was. Yeah, this is Iron Raider.
Command of site control personnel are available. Ensure that both tower locations are manned and the roof level is sufficiently fortified. MDF should report to the front lines immediately to engage enemy forces.
Pretty sure developer is left. Pretty sure it's blacklisted. Oh, the Blizzard, yeah. Blizzard. What a shit show. I never played their game, but I looked at their group and it looks kind of depressing. They should just hop on the trend and be like, oh, we're LARP AEGIS. LARP AEGIS group. We're funny guys, right? It's LARP. We're not being taken seriously at all. I hate those LARP YouTube channels. They're so annoying. Ooh. There's a little fun thing that I can do right now. Actually, I could just go back to the facility since the gate is open. It's processing. I don't know why I planted there. Not Raider. I tried to join RTD. I don't know what RTD is. I think, oh, TRD. I still don't know what that is. Wait, I thought the gate was open. No? Wait, what protocol? Was it incursion? I think it was incursion instead. Fuck. This guy's a gun in no gun zone. Oh, let me up there. Yeah, that's not open. I'm just gonna reset to get there sooner.
Looking to check your points? Well, here you go.
Hang on a sec, I'm trying to figure out... Oh, they... Pulsing, bro. I just reset, whatever. Let me look at something real quick. Lets me open the door. There we go. I am here. We are doing a patrol. That'll be awesome. We're gonna go mining together. You've been streaming a long time? Yeah. I was gonna try to just stream for 2 hours, but I'm just gonna go with... Probably go for 3 hours, maybe. Might get off after this patrol, actually. Titan Researcher Division, off-brand of ARD. Oh, is it like a subdivision or just a little roleplay thing or like a non-official? Go for a 4-hour, do you say? Hell no. Hell no. I guess while I wait, I'm just gonna check on Clash of Clans, read up on some of the chat too. I think I'm already all kind of caught up. It's from Blizzard, not from AEGIS. Oh, you probably shouldn't really interact with Blizzard because I think you get banned for it. Like banned AEGIS for interacting with them.
Repairing. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Upgrades are done in like 3 minutes. It's nice. But yeah, Blizzard. Oh shit. They just said nothing and started running. Bro, I was looking at my phone. These assholes, they didn't even say anything. I could see his chat too. Who do you think you are? Chat system's got everyone out of the whack. I guess we're going this way. Oh, you sent it to me in Discord. I see. Roof is so chill now. That was a heavy ping spike. low-key right now, just trying to apply for ARD dispatch. Well, good luck, bro. ARD could be a little bit more difficult, but it's definitely not the most difficult one. You gotta have a lot of knowledge on infections. Oh, that's probably the mercenary equipping armor. Wow, there's a lot of raiders hopped on again. Wonder where all the raider influx came from. Because there wasn't really a lot of raiders recently, but now recently there has been. I'm the leader of the patrol. But I know where we're going, so I'm just kind of just running up there ahead. Good luck. Yes, good luck, bro. 5 raiders, AED. That's pretty bad. Why are they waiting? Why are they standing? They're moving up, it's just, I don't know why they can lag behind. Swear to God, the breathing is crazy. Yeah, everyone breathing at once was kind of loud. When this over, there's enough carbon to make a vest by just going out here. One trip for enough carbon to make a vest. Or like make a stack of vests. I love to play Roblox. Did you know the rules were changed in the booths? You have to make them say a message that implies about like supporting the corporation, like glory to the corporation or something like that. Instead of I love to play Roblox. That was like changed, I guess, for like roleplay sake, but that's not really. No one really enforces that rule. I just kind of wish the mining was a little bit more, interesting. Like, I just hold to mine. Like, if I hold E, it would actively break the rock instead of me having to spam the button. That kind of like fix pickaxe swapping. I'm gonna try to host my first patrol, but I don't really know how to safely go to places. I know to get zone 14. I know how to get to zone 14. You can kind of just hug the wall by the first place, like Polyax. Well, before a place like Polyax, you just kind of wing it. On the same wall to zone 14, if you keep following that wall, you'll go to Polyax. don't really wing it, you just keep following that wall. Someone's mining rocks over here. Who could it be? Wastelander? Raider? Who's that? They have a gray head. I don't know if any raiders have gray heads. Can't really tell. I just have to get close to them. If this is a raider, he's gonna get shot. But it might just be a Wastelander, I don't know. He's like bald with a gray head with heavy Kevlar. I don't want to get too close to him so I don't get shot. Okay, he's kind of just like, we're just kind of ignoring him. It's not in our interest to try to moderate the Wastelanders, it's just that we're here for orders and that's it.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
That was SCHD there. That was SCHD.
Affirmative.
It's on its way. Okay. Some Fedora light respawning over here in the corner. I don't know what the other Wastelander was doing in here. Did he die somewhere? No. Oh, make it through, don't get crushed. Infinite stone farm. Shift lock shouldn't be allowed. It's so wrong. Well, they allow it. It's like a... No. We don't go down there. Shift lock tech has always been a thing in Roblox, and the chairman isn't really gonna make his own shift lock feature to fix it. So the only way they're countering it is by adding gray walls around inside some of the terrain, like right here. There's like a gray wall right there. That's the only way they're really countering it, I guess. Turn around my neons again. I think there might be a radar on the roof. There's just a lot of fireworks, other stuff going off. Yeah, raiders might be on the roof. This is gonna be rough. Turn off your fucking light. How do I? No! I tried to eat my turkey leg. I want to try to get to the tower. I probably could have kept shooting. That's a trust. No, let's get our ores, bro. They're just trying to RTV. No, we need to get our ores. I don't know what they're doing. What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, they want to go to a stupid place. Hang on a sec. I want to see if I can try to get one attempt at getting our ores back. I'll better move. There's one raider killed. I don't know if he was the only one. think he might have been the only one.
Lockdown is now in progress.
Maybe. Yeah, it seems like it.
This combat personnel unreported in Some of the lockdown procedures. Site control personnel activate emergency defense systems around the border more momentarily. Personnel should find in positions marked fire defense against all incursions. Personnel are not remain in large groups whilst in spaces.
Oh shit.
Avoid risking friendly fire upon a radar breaching the facility. If you are unable to locate a position,
Why are they calling lockdown? What do you mean?
please find a site control personnel.
Your batteries fell down into the wasteland? Oh, maybe. Actually, no, that was my ores. I mined most of the carbon. Actually, I got all the carbon. I think the parts. Yeah, the parts definitely probably fell off. So, I don't know, that might have been my old shit. Got my fedora light. Oh, someone else made it back. Why is this guy so far away from the wedge? Hello? Where did these guys get the carbon? I think they just kind of like divided it. Raiders going to the warehouse, by the way. You might want to... Okay, I'll be prepared for it.
Affirmative. Repairs ongoing. Repairing.
Did they not? Okay, they did close the door. Won't do that. There you go. I'm gonna get scanned. Oh, there might be a raider down there. Oh. Definitely a raider on roof. What the? So much like fireworks going off at once. Yeah, I don't really, I could really care for what's like dropped off. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on the warehouse. They might have just went to coolant or whatever. Oh, I just closed the door on him. Oh, he didn't even want to go down here. What? Who had the carbon? Oh my god, they're not stored. So sad. The orange hobo in 80. I forgot his name. The orange hobo? What? Looks like they didn't really go for a warehouse. Interesting. Okay. Just sort this out. I'm gonna have to scan these before I leave. I'm gonna scan the ores and maybe refuel. Unless if I die here, that might be a raider. No, that's not a raider. Yeah, I'm gonna scan the ores, field up, and I'm gonna end the stream there once I'm done with it. Streaming for 2 hours and 40 right now. Raiders have been kind of like highly active today, or recently. Yesterday there was like a shitload. There was like a raider that had like 400 kills, but like 40 deaths. I think it was like 40 or 30 deaths, which is insane. That guy wearing a cone on his head. Orange hobo or something. I don't know if he's here anymore. That's a bit lag. I kind of forgot about protocol invasion. That's kind of just like you just raid the wasteland sort of thing. And I think only Tommel could authorize that protocol. Wish me luck on passing SCHD as my first division. Good luck, bro. Or how do you translate the Huff dollars? What should I write here? A nice message. I want to see how much that like translates to. It's probably like $1. Oh my god, 1,000 USD. much is $1,000 in Huff? What is Huff? Huff to USD. Let me just type in 1,000. $3.16. I appreciate the donation, bro. It was very kind of you to do that. Yeah, it's like $3. Some right, well, like roughly around $3, which I'm not complaining. I appreciate you guys donating, or like not you guys, but like you donating. Three smackaroos. I appreciate it. There's like all these random like currencies. Like what the fuck is Huff? The Huff and Puff currency. But yeah, thank you for the donation. That was really kind of you. I appreciate it, bro. You buy a Game Pass from that now? Let's see what would it even cost $3. Maybe this. 1,000 scrap. Even though I have just like trillions. Chairman, just remove this column. The economy is broken, bro. Don't do that. Probably do a refill up. Maybe even thermites. Get me to sit in the chair. I don't even know how much $3. I don't think $3 can get you anything in Robux terms, but if I had to sort of like sum it down, maybe just one set of thermites. Let me see. I haven't really seen the Robux purchase page in forever. Alright, let's see what oh, there's actually is a $3 option. It's like I have premium. Server's lagging. Whoa. Okay. That gives you like 270 Robux. So honestly, if I were to spend that money with Robux, I'd just buy like 2 sets of thermites. They're pretty useful to me. Because I use the thermites, here, I might be able to show you guys an example. Yeah, I'll show you an example on why I would use thermite or where I would use it. Before I end the stream. It's your own country's currency, sorry. It's just, it's so random. It's just $1,000, like $1,000 in USD is so much. Not really so much, definitely a lot. For an employed, awesome person like me. What the? Oops. Sorry. I thought this was the only one. I guess I scanned 2 bad ores. I forgot what that even does. I think that just removes fuel. So what happened there is I put in a bad ore of purity on accident. I think I was too busy yapping and forgot I scanned 1 bad ore, but I didn't mark it. I told you. Oh, I didn't read that. I didn't mark one. Whoops. Yeah. I didn't read it. I was too busy just like thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking about a donation. Goofball. Don't call me a goofball, bro. It's not nice. You hurt my feelings because of that. Hey, I want to get more ore. Can I even message Broad? Yeah. I'm gonna get more ore. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, why is it how to sell in here? Yo, 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 yo. Why is it hazardous in here? Oh, that's what Fedora Light does? Interesting. Or like, okay, I learned something new. Why do you have 1 piece of carbon? Alright, but yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so that's generally bad. It increases the heat of the coolant room as well if the reactor blows up, so that's pretty bad. I thought it just like removes fuel. You happy you didn't see it? Oops, getting banned. This is the last time you guys will ever see me in AED. Honest mistake. Fucking reactor blows up. Oops. my honest reaction to that information. Really? Did I say that? Did I say that before it blew up? Or are you just kind of like not mocking, but like making up a scenario? 4 raiders, cliffs, 3 lower side, 1 raider, GC pushing cliffs. That's pretty bad. Wow, this ping is horrible. Mayhaps. How much game passes do you own, dude? A lot. Like gun game passes, I think almost all of them, but except for the ones that are kind of just off sale or just complete downgrades of other ones. I own a lot, but I don't really use a lot because I don't like the look of titanium. It makes me feel like a big sweat. Same with aesthetic. I just like the orange. It kind of matches with AED, so I just kind of use that. And I'm kind of tired of using the G14. Super weak. The older reactor just like heated up. I think it just like removed fuel, but I think it does more now. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember the old one. You still, if you put in terrible ore, it like kills everyone around you. It makes a loud explosion where everyone could hear, and then just like a brief alarm. Oh, it's so funny. I wish the reactor, bro. New reactor room, please make the reactor kill whoever's inserting terrible ore. It was so funny before. Yo, you're back. Welcome back, default. I'm about to end it anyways after I get this filled up. Yeah, they really need to add back the feature where you insert bad ore and you die to the explosion. It used to be so funny. Just think of that in like an IRL scenario. That shit would be tragic. Man just explodes after inserting like highly toxic radioactive fuel into a reactor. It was funny with that one guy that he was in a lesson and he just started like speaking out of team chat saying that he loves my videos. I thought that was pretty funny too. It's like it's like your friend like outside of a classroom just trying to tease you and you're just trying to like yell at them while inside the classroom. Some shit like that. Imagine you're putting well, when I was putting on accident shit or the meltdown just instantly happens, then I would just have to make sure I don't scan any bad ore ever again. I wouldn't be as arrogant as I previously was. They're like, you probably have to like tag every ore you scan just so you can have a mental note. That'd be crazy if it just like starts a meltdown if you insert bad ore. There'd be so many meltdowns nowadays. Because all a raider has to do is just go on one ore run and just run through here and just, yeah. It'd be pretty bad. But these were all taken out of a storage which marks good ore, or like has good ore. So I swear to God, if it explodes again, it's not gonna be my fault, trust. Make sure I'm not overflowing the reactor though. I don't want to be given too much fuel for them to cause a meltdown. There we go. Can't even put rocks in here. Another interesting thing, you can put carbon in there and it would do the same. It would just like blow up the reactor. Like not blow it up, but do this. It'll do the same thing like putting bad ore in there. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. Maybe carbon has something to do with it. To be honest, I think it'd be less effective in real life. Yeah. I don't think they'd be like putting like physical ore into the reactor. I think they'd just be like kind of like melting it down or whatever. I don't know how reactors work in real life. I play Day of Dust of Order. Yeah, I put green glowing ore in there and it feels. Imagine a rock actually got inside, got stuck. That wouldn't be good. Because renewable energy is not fun. Yeah. Definitely be like, yeah, definitely not fun. It'd be. I sort of thought of an idea with AD duties. Like, what if they could like gather specific like ores and materials to like upgrade specific things around a facility, like for say the reactor, you can make by upgrading it with some specific materials, you can make it so it doesn't consume fuel as much, or have like an actual option where it doesn't consume fuel as much, or maybe it would up the like the reactor meltdown requirement. Instead of it being 7,000, it's like 8,000 or something. That'd be kind of fun. Or maybe with like other facility upgrades. Maybe like you can make some doors, like have like more cracking time. Don't crack the door, bro. But I don't think that's gonna be a thing. It's just like repairing stuff and making things. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this stream. I'm gonna end it now. I'm assuming this is broad. Yeah, it's broad. Alright, I'm just gonna take my conclusion screenshot here.
Repairing.
No, you're not, bro. You're not repairing. Alright, I hope you guys had a good stream. Well, I had a good stream. I streamed a lot. I'm gonna get some 2 points. 2 awesome points. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. What do scam do? You got scam. But I hope you guys had a good stream for like the 3rd time I just said that. I'm probably gonna stream again this weekend. Actually, probably not. I'm gonna record a video this weekend, so I'm probably just gonna be like all like motivated out, or, like not really motivated. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.